You guys, today I'm going to teach you how to remove this gas cap door thing for the Hyundai Tiburon. And yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the same for every year. I don't really know, but yeah. So all you're going to need is just Allen wrench, Allen keys. I don't really know the size. I'll figure that out right now. All right, the size you need is a five, I guess. That fits. I don't know if that's like the right size, but it fits. So yeah, and all you just do is unscrew all of them. Pretty self-explanatory. Turns out just to be 3 screws you have to undo, because those are like duds and just makes it look cool, I guess. Yeah, they're just duds, as you see. And then this, all you do is just pull it. It'll be like right there. All you do is just pull it really hard. It's not gonna break. More videos on this Tiburon, like painting the wheels and stuff. I already plastic dipped the wheels, but I'm gonna redo them with gold because it looks sick. So, and just more stuff. So if you want to see all that stuff, then just subscribe right now. But yeah, I just need to make a video, so I'm making the video on this random thing. And yeah, doing the gas cap black will make it look sick. I'm gonna be plastic dipping it, and it's gonna look freaking dope. One's off, like as you see, they're just like double bolted, I guess. You just like, pretty self-explanatory. Also, you just put your little thingy in there. And then like while you're holding it, I got this. So then I just hold the bolt and twist. It's pretty easy. You don't need to take it off, but I want like the silver, it'll stand out pretty sick, you know. Nuts out. You're gonna take some isopropyl alcohol and a microfiber towel and clean it. Yeah, pretty you know, you gotta clean it, you know. Once you got it nice and cleaned, all the dirt is off, make sure it's completely dry. It literally, like, there can't be any, like, anything on here that's wet. That's why I like using this, because it dries, like, instantly. So, yeah, make sure it's dry, let it sit for, like, a couple minutes, and, yeah. And then you're ready to paint. You don't sand or anything. That's what this is, you know? You don't sand it, you know? If you were going to paint it with spray paint, I definitely would recommend you sanding it and like priming it and you know, all that. But I'm going the cheap way, plastic dip, and it looks the best. As you see, look, my wheels are plastic dipped. This in like warm water, let it sit for a couple minutes, but I'm not going to do that because I don't feel like waiting for a couple minutes. So I'm just going to do it. It's really not going to change anything, so wouldn't recommend you doing it. I don't know why I said that. Once it's shook up good, make sure you test it just to make... All right, it's pretty good. And then what you want to do is light coat, just like a very misting coat, just for the first coat, and you have to let that dry completely. I'll show you. All right, now all you do is just a little misting coat. You don't want it like all black yet, like there. That's good enough. It's like a misting coat. You still see blue. It just looks like there's a bunch of speckles everywhere. That's exactly what you want, and you just want it to dry like that, completely dry till you touch it, and it's pretty dry. So yeah, it dries really quickly. Plasti Dip is really good with drying, so just let it sit for like a minute or two. All right, so I literally waited like a minute and 30 seconds, I think, and it's dry. Like, you could do this and it's freaking dry, like nothing comes off. And now you put on your second coat, which is a thick layer. I'll show you right now. So thick layer is just like a wet coat, so it's not the same as spray paint. All right, you don't use it the same as spray paint. It's just like a wet coat, like watch. Like, you want it wet, like not like almost to the point where it's gonna run, but like not quite, because you don't want it to run, but almost to the point where it's gonna run. And like, you don't do that with spray paint, but Plasti Dip, it's so different because it's basically rubber instead of freaking paint. So okay, so as you see, it's pretty freaking wet, so you're just gonna let that dry. No drips seen anywhere, none, so amazing. Just let that dry the same until you could touch it, and then you go on to your second coat. All right, second coat, basically the same, and you do this for like 4 coats. So yeah, it doesn't matter how many coats you want to do. Like, you could do as many, because for your wheels, you do a whole can for 1 wheel. So, but this is just a gas cap, so it doesn't really matter, but at least 4 coats. Once it's all dry, all you're gonna do is put the little the nubby ones in first, and it's pretty easy to know where to put them. If they have all that junk on them, except like, see how that's just a little fake looking one, but that has all that stuff, that's where the real ones go. But the tiny nibble ones go right there, and you'll see all around. So it's like 1, 2, and 3 right there. Alright, it's pretty self-explanatory how you screw it in. If you can't even do that, you probably don't want to work on cars. But then this is just for the gas cap, so it hangs there, so you don't have to like put it anywhere. It literally is this, so you just pop it in back to that hole. Probably do it with one hand, I don't know, let's see. Alright, it's good. Alright, look at that. It looks freaking sick. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. It did leave, I didn't let it dry long enough because I wanted to rush it, but still, yeah, it kind of has dust on that, but once it dries, it should get rid of all that dust. Yeah, it looks amazing. Yeah. So yeah, make sure you leave a like on this video. That would be greatly appreciated. Make sure you subscribe also for more stuff. Like I said, I'm going to be painting my wheels gold. I'm going to be doing a muffler delete soon. And just other stuff. If you want to recommend stuff down below, maybe like a splitter or something. I might even vinyl wrap my roof and spoiler or wing, whatever you want to call it there. But yeah, just make sure you like this video, subscribe, do the most. Thank you.